here we are again, past the Midsummer's Day mark and hurtling towards autumn for your July Daily Express weather update. Now, many of us had a very mixed bag for June, with chilly winds, rain and the odd heat wave stuck in the middle of it. Okay, we didn't quite get the tropical blast of 90-degree heat we were hoping for, but temperatures did nudge up to a respectable 80 degrees C in East Sussex, sort of bang slap in the middle of the month. There was also a lot of talk about Britain potentially facing 10 years of wet and windy and miserable summers, and that was following a Met Office meeting which happened 2 weeks ago to look at why we've been having an unusual pattern of seasons over the last few years. Now, the good news is nothing is set in stone with that. There is a cycle, a 10 to 20 year cycle of Atlantic sea warming, which may be affecting the position of the jet stream, and as we know, that could be affecting the weather over the summers. However, I have spoken to the Met Office and they have assured me that we cannot write off the summers for the next 10 years. And as we all know, we cannot tell with any real certainty what the weather is going to be due any more than 10 days ahead, let alone 10 decades. So certainly not time to worry. Into July then, and the good news is it's going to be an average sort of month for most of us. No huge heat waves on the way, no major disasters, and that's according to Met Office Deputy Chief Forecaster Baden Hall. Now, Baden told me we are in for a typically British July summer months, which means it's going to be changeable, it's going to be a bit warm in places, it's going to be cool in other places, and it's going to be windy. But unlike the previous months, we cannot put our fingers on exactly what is going to be happening this month. We do know that this weekend and maybe next week, for the second week in Wimbledon, we may get another warm spell. But other than that, it's going to be a changeable month for most of July, so expect everything. Temperatures in the 60s, maybe 70s, which is usual for the time of year, and possibly even 80s if we get a warm spell. But we can't say any more certainty than that. Now, as we all know, it's the jet stream which is responsible for the weather that we get. And this month, the Met Office have told me, or next month I should say, July, the jet stream is going to be bouncing up and down and giving us that changeable weather pattern.